Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Luis Castillo. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Next offering is down low. Got him. And now two gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, number 71. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped. Outman makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
In the air, out towards right center. Outman on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Here's Kike Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jared Kelenic. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Peralta under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mike Ford at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners are down in order. We'll move to the on to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch. Rosario in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenge. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Colton Wong up to hit. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. And here is Austin Barnes. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score, and that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Josh Rojas. And that one pulled foul. Bounce to the right side. Hernandez takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Fastball almost got him there. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Can't get there. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Rosario. They get the force, and that is that. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chris Taylor. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. Here's Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Ball 1, no strikes. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. There's a strike.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he deals. Swing and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Stepping in, Jared Kelenic. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Raleigh, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Suarez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball left side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Wong. And that's 2.
Well, we can never.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Castillo back to work. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be James Outman. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Hernandez over at second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Mike Ford. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a single to right off the bat of Ty France. So up next, Josh Rojas. Out towards right center field. Hayward brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
A little roller up along first. Rosario one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Castillo back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now he breaks his bat. And he grabs it in foul ground.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat. The odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
At the belt and fires. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can bat.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. David Peralta at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Barnes, the runner at third. Taylor on second. Hayward over at first with one away. And 1-2.
1-2, the count.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Three-two. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Rojas. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Peralta puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hernandez over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kellner goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is James. Outman. Gabe Spire gets handed the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 55.
And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one wrapped foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
On to France. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
At the plate, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back in Seattle, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. One hops off the wall. Peralta whips it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit to get us the first run of the game. And here comes the Dodgers man. A new pitcher in the game, number 80.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Outman puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to Hernandez, two. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Bounced up the middle. Rojas. Jump throw. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Chris Taylor now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Out number two. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come on to the bottom of the eighth. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The line to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Outman coming on. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, left field. Peralta makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Spire back to work. Good eye right there. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And Martinez is out. And next for L.A., David Peralta. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. On to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
In the air, left side. Peralta pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Infield shifted to the pull side. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second. Laser base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kelnick makes the catch, and there's one down. Colton Wong steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runners on the move. Squeeze bunt right in front of the plate. On to France. And the first run of the game comes across.
This is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. I tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Barnes stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outman stands at second with two gone. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Out number 3. Run, a hit, and a man left. New pitcher for the Dodgers. Well, one-run game, and now Mike Ford. The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Barnes makes the catch. One down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
France in the box now. Takes strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hard liner. And there are two down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So last chance for the Mariners. And now Josh Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball two. Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Left field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious